Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Skullgirls second Encore Parsec tournament over at Parsec Tournament's Galleria. I'm your host, Blue Discord, and this is the Omen's game of choice. So Omen is a long-time member over at Parsec Tournament's Galleria, and can't remember if it's his 4th, 5th, 6th, 3rd, whatever, but this is his game of choice, and we will be playing Skullgirls. I'm not too familiar with the idea of why there was a sequel of Skullgirls, second Encore compared to Skullgirls. I think there was some licensing issues that they had to kind of rebrand the name. Didn't look too much into it. It's kind of skeptic to me, but I do know that Skullgirls second Encore is a really amazing game, whereby it kind of uses the whole Marvel vs. Capcom type of tag system, the assist. You got the super combos, the cancels into another super combo from another character, switching out, kicking out people and stuff, you know, all that jazz that you see from the Marvel vs. Capcom games that Capcom has made over the years and stuff. And quite honestly, it's got really brilliant 2D animation. I think that is probably one of the most pinnacle stuff around this game, is the 2D animation that is hand drawn in this game all around, and it just looks really amazing. I'm not too keen on the whole theme of what it's trying to portray and stuff with most of the characters. But however, I definitely do like the avant-garde they actually are going with it as well. So I don't want to get too much into that dissection, but you know, we gotta have to move on, and we gotta have to get going with the tournament. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be heading over to the challenge bracket and the rules, so we can kind of discuss on what is going on for the rules. So the rules are as follows: it will be a double round elimination tournament. Each round will be a first to 2, and grand finals will be first to 3. All characters in stage of life will choose one. Everything else will be set to default. So you know, normal standard procedures over Parsec Tournament's Galleria. Everything else first to 2, set for grand finals will be your first to 3. Like to keep it nice and short and simple. Finals, winners finals, losers finals, all first to 2. So you gotta have to make every match count over here. And as we scroll down, we're actually looking at the participants and the challenge bracket. So in the first round, we actually got Torao versus ANSARAK, and then the second match we got TheOmen versus Gamer-animefan. In round 2, winners of that will be facing King Shadow and also Jason 2001. So there we have it with the challenge bracket and the rules. So nice, short, sweet, and simple. If there are others that do sign up late, we will put them into the challenge bracket. No worries, we got a few more minutes to start at the same time. So what I'm going to do now, I'm actually going to head over to the voice channel with the participants right now, and we'll see how everyone's doing.
The mystery bracket is kind of like promotion material for the Parsec Tournament's Galleria.
Okay.
Showcasing whatever, like every tournament that you've done so far. It's a good way to showcase it in a video. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm back in the voice channel with everyone, and the first question is going to be given to TheOmen. So Omen, why did you choose Skullgirls second Encore as your game of choice this time around?
Considering since I participated in the cafe crash yesterday, which was Skullgirls, so it served as a training ground for me.
Oh yes. Alright, so that Skullgirls tournament, they were pretty much using robot netcode for that tournament, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is going to be a different experience for you, because this one is going to be fully exclusive to Parsec, and we'll see how it goes on your side there. I mean, it's kind of great because you know, the caffeine guys, they probably got like really good exclusive fires. Over here it's kind of more of a casual side, whereby everyone besides you probably hasn't played it that much, but we'll see how it goes. As for the rest of you guys, what is your experiences with Skullgirls in particular?
I played the third one with the I played it with you yesterday, and it's got a really low learning curve. I mean, there's really not like a lot of complicated combos. It's a good pick up and play, and it really just boils down to how well you know the characters, really, because every character has strengths and weaknesses, and if you pick the wrong one, then it's going to be a mismatch.
And also what I've learned as well is that, you know, during the match, it's just one match itself, so I guess we'll just keep it like that. It's like usually when we play, you know, a certain fighting game, like they would have rounds to it, but there's no rounds in Skullgirls. It's just one match and one match done. But at the same time, depending on what characters you do choose, so like if you have a free character bracket, they have less health compared to someone choosing one. So depends on what you guys want to choose at the end of the day. Like, do you guys want to go with free characters with the assists, or do you just want to go with a one character? So it's all up to you, because we don't really have any, you know, rules whereby you have to do a certain stipulation. So that's going to be great as well. As for the rest of the participants, King Shadow signed up. We have no idea where he is. And then ANSARAK, he's online, but he's probably going to come into the voice channel in probably a couple of minutes as well. As for the challenge bracket, just want to kind of let you guys know, because the first match you would have had Torao versus ANSARAK, and then TheOmen versus Gamer-animefan. That is what we got here. So we'll wait a couple of minutes for ANSARAK. If he doesn't show up on time, then we'll just start the match with Gamer-animefan versus TheOmen.
Yeah, so like the very first match, if Torao doesn't get his, it's going to be a highlight of a very early beatdown. It'll be a warm-up for Omen here, but it's going to be a beatdown for me.
Yeah. Oh, ANSARAK has joined. So, hey ANSARAK. You're actually in the first match against Torao for Skullgirls. I actually got you placed up for the first match. Because I know that the last time you was in the tournament last week for KOF Mirror, you had to wait a couple of matches, but this time I got you the first match. Do let me know if that's okay with you, if you want to start your first match. Oh, and King Shadow is here as well. Okay, brilliant. Everyone's here. Everyone's on time.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, hey, ANSARAK. Yeah, I got you in the first match against Torao.
Okay, good luck.
Alright, good luck. So, what you guys can do, ANSARAK and Torao, join my Parsec connection, and we can... Alright, so we are in the first match. ANSARAK is on the left, starting off with Philia, and on the right side is Torao, starting off with Valentine. So, oh, okay, we're gonna go into the controls first. Okay, we good?
It would have
Oh,
done a button check.
Oh yeah, basically I was player 1, I just realized. So basically I was player 1, and I actually do change the controls because of the fact that I prefer the strong punch and strong kick on the trigger buttons.
Oh.
Yeah, so keep that in mind. Buttons, if you guys want to change your buttons, feel free to do so before the match starts. Big Ban. This guy is a powerhouse. Like, this guy covers up a lot of the space, but he just racks you, man. Like, when I see... Oh, what? We got combos already. Okay, 24 hit. Okay, we got a Big Bang mirror match. Damn. What is going on?
I'm guessing the ones with the fancy combos is ANSARAK, right?
Yeah. Like, we also did kind of like a Marvel's Capcom style tournament as well last week with Sonic Smackdown. But this one, I feel as though it's much more intuitive with the combos and stuff. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can kind of do with it. So you've got your assist to go with it. You can do your super combo follow-up and stuff. So there's a lot of stuff. So you can see here with ANSARAK doing his 15-hit combo. It would have been great if he kind of like canceled it into another combo as well on top of it. But it feels as though, okay, he's got no Mia. Same with Torao, he's got no Mia. He's actually swapping in Philia. But Torao has pulled in the anti here. Okay, nice slap there, but the head truck spin does send him gun.
The ground Blanca roll or something.
Yeah, Beowulf comes in. I think Beowulf is one of the only guys in this game, isn't it? Every other character is like females, right?
No.
Now you got Big Band as well.
Oh yeah, Big Band, yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, let me tell you, Beowulf is considered one of the most annoying grapplers that I've ever faced. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, just look at him go, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You see that when he was walking back?
Like, really?
I don't think it was a taunt. It was just him walking backwards
Yeah,
there.
that's his animation. That's
Yeah.
his
Oh,
animation.
okay.
basically.
Okay, so do you want to play again? Change characters? Okay, Torao wants to change characters. Oh, just one character? Okay.
I don't know the game anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
No
Well, I
problem.
guess the silver lining is, Torao has the most health, since he only picks like, one character.
Yeah,
so
he has the most
there's a
health
lot of
and
damage.
yeah, and a lot of damage as well. Yeah, that's absolutely right.
Yeah, that's if he can get a hit in, because it doesn't look like ANSARAK's really gonna give him a chance. Not really giving him much breathing room.
Yeah. ANSARAK does swap in Umbrella though, so let's see what he does with the Umbrella here. Yeah, these parasites are just absolutely disgusting. Whenever they're like, coming in, like, they're eating up these guys, chewing them up for breakfast.
Mm-hmm. I
mean,
he's very similar to John Talbane and Dumpsuckers, so that's why I picked him.
Oh yeah, with the dashes, the multiple dashes. Okay, super comes out, but nice block from ANSARAK there. Okay, combo coming from ANSARAK. Bam, 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 bam. 2 lifts up. Okay, oh, okay, goes into the super.
Oh, and the
Connect.
special finish. No, is that gonna? No, it doesn't kill.
It doesn't finish, but that kills. So that's it. That's 2-0. GG's. So both of you guys can disconnect from there, and we will move on to the next.
There we go.
Okay, so we're on to the second match. We've got TheOmen on the left side and Gamer-animefan on the right side. Omen is starting off with Umbrella, and then on the right, Gamer is starting off with Fuka. So right away, we go into the level 1 on the Omen side. He switches over to Peacock. Peacock is the tricky character. I would pretty much say Peacock is the equivalent to Shaco from League of Legends. Very annoying.
I cannot see the fighting. No mind.
Peacock is, the jack of all trades, and then now we actually got Umbrella back in right now. All right. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Man,
Yep,
21.
easy.
Yeah, he's just all in for.
Yeah, just ate him up. Like took a lot of damage there. This Umbrella means a lot of business. But on Gamer side, Annie is up. Was about to get chewed in, but nice block there. Oh, try to slice him up at the top, but good space in there. And Peacock is in. Zoning him out. Look at
zoner. Fucking zoners.
That was really incredible. I like the zoning there. This is a good keeper right there. Now Umbrella is back in. Annie is getting some good trades there. But Umbrella eats him up again. Oh, I thought that was it. But nope. Oh, okay. Spit him out. And that's it. The slam finish. Alright, Philia is back out. And this is the last time. Okay, let's see if Philia can come back here. And it seems as though Umbrella is all bloody. I like the actual animation feel is that the amount of chewing that Umbrella has been doing, it actually does showcase in the gameplay, and that's the finish. Goes to the level 1 super just to seal it off with a lick of ice cream there. So that's a 1-0.
Alright, I should probably change characters.
And keep in mind, this is actually my very first time playing Umbrella, so...
Oh, first time. Oh, what was your usual characters?
I usually go with Valentine.
Just Valentine?
Valentine, Sarabella, Misfortune.
Okay. Hopefully we get to see that later.
Quickly.
Alright, so we actually got Annie back in again for Gamer.
Everybody mind your marks. Let's rock.
like with Annie's design, it actually feels more cutesy compared to like the other ones, whereby it just looks very vile with the parasite. Like the parasite is supposed to be like the all grim and dark around the characters and stuff, and then like you have the more sexual tone characters accompanied by it with this. But with Annie, it's just cute slash cutesy, I guess. Like you don't really pay too much attention to the parasite. That's what I've noticed. But Annie has gone out, and Gamer's second character has come out, Umbrella. But Omen is still rocking out there with the Peacock. Good zoning there, but good grab on Gamer's side. Now shooting at the shotguns as well. Damn. A lot of stop signs, hand signs and stuff. Bringing out the teacups as well. I'm not too sure what the teacups do. Maybe it's just a falling out the sky. Okay. Big laser beam. And the bomb
Jesus
explosion.
Christ, man.
That looked like two supers in one.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I mean, it was.
That was really creative stuff there. Alright, Big Bang comes in. Gets him in his trombone and spits him out. This is Gamer's last character as well. So, oh, again as well. Huge damage there from Big Bang. Like, once you get hit by it, it's just like, it takes a lot of damage as well. The thing about Big Bang, he's got a huge hitbox. So it's very easy to just get spiced on. There we go. So we got the crossover from Umbrella as well. Flash on it. Okay, eating up. Seems like the Umbrella is thirsty,
yeah.
and he is,
Yeah,
and he's
right.
taking out Gamer, and it's a 202 Omen. So that is it, guys. GG's. You guys can disconnect, and we will be moving on. Alright, it seems we're good to go. So on the left side we've got ANSARAK, and then on the right side we've got King Shadow. So King Shadow is rocking out with 2 characters, and ANSARAK is going with a team of 3. So let's see how it actually goes here. Both of the characters, so ANSARAK is actually starting off with Philia, and then on the right side King Shadow is starting off with Fuka. Both starting off with the F characters. They both kind of look similar with their parasites as well. Maybe it's kind of like a darker version to Philia, because I know that Philia started off with first, and then Fuka is a DLC character. But as you can see here, okay, try to go with a super. There's a reply there, but the actual damage on ANSARAK's Philia is insane. I like the jump ins and stuff, and he is just going really ham. So now we actually got Annie on King Shadow side, and he is just not allowing King Shadow to breathe. Super comes out from King Shadow there, but a good block there by ANSARAK. Nice air combo there as well. Now we actually got a bit of trades there from King Shadow's Annie, but again into the combo that we actually see from ANSARAK. That lovely corner that he is just bringing King Shadow into a super there. 32 hit, and then another super as well, extending the combo into a 42 hit. Really classic there. Goes with the roll down, nice slide there, and that's a wrap. So that is a 1-0 to ANSARAK right now. Alright, let's see what we do. So we're going to play again, change characters. Let's see here. I'm guessing King Shadow. Okay, so King Shadow is looking to play again with the same characters. Alright. Second match. Same characters, same stage. Let's see how it goes. Nice slide there now from King Shadow. Now he's actually getting the space in there, backing away.
Yeah, it looks like he's just trying to like figure out when exactly to hit. He knows if he rushes in, he's not going to be... Oh, is this going to be a rage quit?
I'm not too sure.
Oh dear.
Or maybe he's having controller issues.
Might be.
Yeah, well, I guess he didn't get the control scheme that he wanted, so...
Yeah,
No, he's just...
Oh.
It could be.
Well, I mean, hopefully, I mean it's in the middle of the match, so maybe doing that will help. We'll see.
Alright, so we resume in there. And we're back into the match then. So we've got this relentless pressure from Philia on ANSARAK. Everything was blocked. Now he actually got King Shadow. Oh, I thought that was going to be a combo there. Into the heavy kick, but it looked like, okay. Nice slide into a 4-hit. Assist comes out, but Big Bang comes in. Big Bang with the damage as well. Too much damage as well. Does this connect? No. Gets recovered. Oh. Oh, tries to go with a level 1 super there, but actually gets interrupted by Big Bang. Oh, tries to go with like a heavy punch there. Strong hit. Oh, nice block. Now back away from Philia. I mean, sorry, Fuka. Nice assist there. 2 jab for the anti-air, but Big Bang finishes. Onto the last character, which is Annie now. Annie is jumping crazy, but Big Bang catches her into the air and goes with a 15 hit. Now, Annie gets a good overhead. 2 hits. Another 2 hit overhead. Nice overhead mix up there. But Big Bang catches her in the bells. Now getting the 25. Oh, misses the combo there. Oh, and nice.
Oh,
Annie gets the first character from Answer. I think that's the first cat. Oh, nice combo as well. 20 hit combo. Oh, nice dashing as well. So we get some good combo here from Annie on King Shadow's side. Good level 1 super, getting the space in there. Oh, 3 hit, 4 hit. Nice slice in there. Oh, bam, bam. Oh, now got interrupted by Philia. Yeah.
Switch. Yeah.
Nice level 1 super to keep her at the distance as well. Oh, nice block there. Can punish this. Gets the punish. 5 hit. Into the 28
aerial
hit.
super. Wow.
Aerial supers. Good blocking there by Annie. Annie actually got them both really low as well. But ANSARAK has got Annie really low. Is this going to finish it off though? No, not yet. Not yet. Oh, it might do now.
Oh, yep. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
come on.
It does.
It does. Yeah, that does it.
You know, he had a good run though. He had a good run. I thought, you know, like if King Shadow actually used Annie the first time, he would have knocked out most of the characters, but he picked it as the last character. So.
Okay, there we go. So we're on to this next match. Left side is Jason, and on the right side is TheOmen. Omen is starting off with Annie, and on the left side is Jason starting off with Valentine. So I think this is the first time we actually see Valentine being played. I think maybe Torao did choose Valentine, not too sure. Oh, okay. Goes into the 24 hit. Nice pokes there by Valentine. Good kicks. Alright. Tried to get the medical stuff into it. Nice assist as well coming in. And getting those digs as well right in. So Annie is chipped about 70% health. But Cerebrella comes in now. Cerebrella with the man grappling parasite arms. Here we go. First grab. And that's it. I think that was probably a level 3 super there.
It's a level 1.
Oh, that took a lot of damage for level 1.
Well, remember, she's a grappler, so...
So would you say that grapplers in fighting games have more damage applied to them compared to like other characters?
Yeah.
Okay. And now we see Fuka nearly losing life. Alright, so that is it. So that is a 1-0.
That was a close game though.
It was, yeah.
And the thing is, you know, with grapplers is even though they're slow, they do the most damage if you can land a grab. The strikes really they don't do much. I think the strikes are more of just like opening the opponent up and then just catching them, get them off guard, and then you can just go in for a grapple.
Yeah, absolutely.
Two here.
Big man. Back on the beat.
Yeah, that's alright.
Alrighty. So we actually do see a character change on both sides. Jason is starting off with Umbrella, and on the right side, Omen is going with Squiggly. First time seeing the appearance of Squiggly as well. So let's see what Squiggly can do. But right now, on the offensive now is Annie with the angel-looking butcher knife. But Omen is trading really well with Squiggly right now. But Annie is piling up damage, switching from Omen to Big Man. Now here comes the powerhouse with the actual amount of damage and stuff. But good 6-hit combo coming in from Annie. Good switched in to Umbrella. Now Umbrella is making the space in there. Good little grab there. And the assist as well. Good little tag team combo there. Again the assist into an 8-hit. 11 hit now. Big Bang shrugs off Umbrella. And he gets caught in, but gets hit by the Umbrella's Big Man's punch. Good assist there as well. And a super comes in from Big Bang, and that's it. 65 hit on that super, and that took more than half health.
Funny because Jason's just not blocking. That's what I noticed. He's not blocking, and that just gives Omen a good opportunity to land those supers.
And that is it. So that's a 2-0 to the Omen. GG's. And both you guys can disconnect. Alright,
Yeah,
so
this button check-in.
is this a button check here?
Well, I'm not. I mean, well, I'm pretty familiar with the controls. I don't know. King Shadow
This does not look like a button check, because that was 11-hit combo.
Yeah.
No one does 11-hit combos on button
yeah,
checks.
I think the buttons are fine. I think the buttons are fine.
Okay.
Damn. Seems like King Shadow's probably passed the controller to his brother or something, because we're seeing a different performance now.
Yeah. I feel as though now he's using me as a warm up.
Yeah,
I think he wants revenge on Omen. That's the thing, because you can see the relentless pressure.
Oh, it was ANSARAK that got sent him to losers actually, by the way.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. He
Yeah.
probably wants revenge on ANSARAK.
But now you're down to Misfortune.
I mean, I think that's a very appropriate character considering I'm not able to get a hit in.
Here we go. Annie with her overheads and stuff, the mix-ups with the overheads, gets to level 1, and another cat. Oh, nothing happened there with Umbrella there.
I think that was a close one. You have to be in close range.
Yeah, the thing is, you see that gauge that's on the Umbrella? That Umbrella needs to feed in order to gain power.
Oh, okay, so basically just chew him up.
Exactly.
Okay. Alright, now.
That's exactly what I've been keeping an eye on to get not only the super meter but also Umbrella's gauge.
Fuck.
Damn.
I was so close to getting one character out. I was so close to getting one character out.
That was a good character change, and also the combo follow up as well from King Shadow.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, let's see. Just Addy. Addy is just the only character on King Shadow's side, whereas Gamer is going with 2 characters, I think.
No, mine's 3.
Oh, okay, 3.
I don't know if he's just flexing that he'll beat me just with 1, or what is this? But we'll see.
Oh dear.
I think this is gonna be a flex for him. So.
Yeah, because I feel as though Annie is King Shadow's strongest character right now that we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Oh, and there goes the crash. I think maybe it might just be certain stages. That's what I'm guessing. These crashes do happen. It might happen just based on certain stages it crashes on. That's what I'm assuming.
Maybe.
Misfortune.
Yeah, it looks to be.
I mean, is there any way you can pick the stage?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Oh, okay, because maybe only some of them are stable. Oh, whoops.
So where it says random, you just press right or left to choose a stage.
Okay.
Ayo! Running wild. Valentine.
Time to operate.
Misfortune.
There you go.
I don't know which one is compatible though. Guess we can do like No Man's Land.
They're ready.
Okay.
Alright, so this one's alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Alright, so we've got Beowulf starting off with Gamer, and then on the right side we already got the one character selection from King Shadow, which is Annie. So now we are actually... Oh, okay. That was weird because, like, she was on the ground when she dropped him for the combo and stuff, and actually still did connect, even with Beowulf on the ground as well.
Yeah,
so
it
it's kind of
happens.
weird.
Oh yeah, it happens, man. It happens.
Yeah, because usually, like, once both cats are on the ground, it feels like the combo
If I
has
remember
end.
correctly, that was the that was not a reset over there, but somehow a continuation.
Yeah, it was a continuation, yeah. Because, like, usually when you drop a character in a combo, if you're in the air and you drop them to the ground, usually there has to be, like, a bounce-up effect that you would usually see in the video games, but that was just literally both of them standing in animation. It looked like the combo actually finished off there. That is why I was just, like, kind of confused there of why that actually did happen. Alright, second character goes down.
Oh,
Oh wow, what's going on here?
Is that like an ultra or something? I think she powered up.
yeah, that was a power up. Oh, she's basically a lot faster.
I can see that. I don't think ANSARAK will need it though. All things considered.
This is definitely a much more impressive performance from King Shadow, and King Shadow has taken it. It is a 2-0
I
game.
keep calling him ANSARAK. It's King Shadow.
Yeah, so that's a GG's, and we'll be moving to the next match. Cool. So we are into another match onto the loser side. So it is going to be Jason on the left side and Torao on the right side. There we go. Jason in fighting game with the ruthless aggression that we all know. But Torao does come in with Beowulf.
Oh, not slam.
Good drop kicks
Why are
coming
you
in.
doing that?
Grabbing his legs. Oh, nice dash in as well.
Hold dash.
Oh, try to grab him
Oh.
mid-air.
Oh yeah, that.
Alright, good tagging to Umbrella, but I guess he needs to tag in Annie now. Alright, the dashes are coming in, and Umbrella is knocked out. Now Annie comes in now for Jason. Alright, dashes coming in. 3 dashes. The dashes are definitely coming into our side. Annie actually catches
Oh,
him.
man, the slam.
The Grand Slam. Oh, good super there to knock back Beowulf.
Wait, that ain't no super. That's a snapback.
And now 3 dashes. Oh, misses that super now. Low, stand low, and that's it. So that's a 1-0 Torao. Alright, so play again. Alright, play again. Let's go.
Jason, you need to block, man. You're doing so good, but you're not blocking.
Alright, so to the second match. Nice convert into the super there. Well, 3 dashes come in. Oh, super comes in again from Torao. Nobody's not jumping this time around. 3 hit combo. But the dashes are just coming in from Torao. His new favorite button in this game.
Yep.
That and that super. Whereby he's waiting for Jason to jump. Which reminds me, it reminds me of Street Fighter 4, whereby I can't remember the guy's name. He used to be a well-known person in the East Coast scene. He used to play Zangief a lot, and every time he'd be online, he used to troll and always tell the viewers and stuff that he would get someone to jump by doing a certain trick. And that's what's kind of reminding me right now.
Oh man.
Yeah, like he would always finish it with the second Ultra Zangief finisher. Oh, okay, that actually combos.
Oh, nice.
This is actually pretty close though. Despite the dashes from Beowulf, he is quite low in health himself. Oh, nice grab there. Oh, and Umbrella's out. Addy is really low. Really low.
It's just gonna be one hit.
Yeah.
And over.
That's it. So that's the GG's. 2-0 to Torao. So both you guys can disconnect there. And we will move on from that. Cool. You might need to change your controls, King Shadow, as well. I'm not too sure. It seems as though King Shadow's going in. Alright, so left side is King Shadow and the right side is Torao. Both players are just using one character, so it's going to be a 1v1 as well. Looks like a 1v1 match looks like it's 2 rounds. So they actually have changed the stipulation when it comes to 1v1 matches. But we can kind of see really large combos here from the Annie on King Shadow's side. Oh, and now the super actually does connect for Torao as Annie does jump. What I did know from King Shadow is that he does love to actually jump over with the overheads to actually stop his combos and stuff. So, yeah, second take 2. Very interesting enough. And also, what I've noticed from these take 2s as well is that it kind of reminds me of the Dark Souls series, whereby even though it's the second round, you are still leading with the same health that you had from the first round, so it didn't actually replenish his health. So Torao does have the advantage now in terms of health, but King Shadow has come back with a reply, and now he is leading in terms of the health department for this round. Okay. Is this combo's gonna stop? Nope, it's not gonna stop, and that finishes up with a 43. Doesn't stop there, literally.
Wow, 67 hits, man. That's just pushing it.
Doing the 67 hit combo while I'm changing the scoreboard. That's some impressive shit.
The disrespect. The disrespect.
Absolutely.
Respect an opponent that's weaker than them. Doesn't make sense.
Alright, so now we're on to the second match. We actually got Umbrella for King Shadow now, so this is a different change now. And then on the right side we got Beowulf for Torao now. 3 dash-ins. Okay, the dash-ins are coming in hot and sweet from Torao's side. Goes to that super, the popular super, to try and get King Shadow to bait for a jump, but he did not jump there at that time. But the dash-ins are coming in. Oh, nice free hit. Oh, and actually combos.
And it's a fall. Oh, nice.
Torao is literally labbing as he is playing. But now King Shadow is coming in. The hot 20 plus combo. Damn, 37.
Oh, I was going to keep going. The onslaught has temporarily stopped.
It has, yeah.
I guess King Shadow picked Umbrella because he's like, yeah, I'm going to make you cry. And this is going to be the Umbrella to wipe the tears. Oh, is that Russian dance that he did on the chat? Yeah.
Yeah. Nice dashes as well from Torao. And looks like he's going to finish it off. Yes, he does. First round, take 2 now. Alright, nice munch in there. Alright, combo comes out. Bam, 32,
This is
33.
a delicious. Oh my gosh.
What is going on?
That didn't,
It's raining.
that didn't actually. That
What?
didn't actually connect.
Rain of pies.
Yep.
I'm guessing it was like a mix-up, I guess, because he was just crouching there.
Punching.
More
Oh.
munching.
And
He
and
needs
no,
a
no.
snack. He needs a snack.
Oh,
Almost gonna take
thanks for
2.
the grab.
Just one more.
One more.
hit,
Just
one
one
more.
more, right?
There we
One
go.
more, And
Alright,
low jab.
take 3.
All right,
Take
final
3 and
round. Final round.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh, nice.
Grab.
British Bulldog.
He missed it.
Oh shit. Yeah, Buddy took advantage of
He
that.
missed it again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he missed it again, but he's dashing in to make up for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, Torao needs to do
I don't think he's.
Super. Once his opponent is jumping.
Yeah.
I don't think King Shadow's giving him much breathing room to do so.
One king.
Yeah.
And a combo. Oh! Nice slam.
shit. Yep, he's getting carried.
A combo. Air combos.
He
And
Yeah,
made
combos
it.
and to the
Last one,
finish.
and
Nice.
King Shadow the edge.
There's
Wow.
three. Yeah,
GG's.
that was impressive stuff.
Yeah. So, we're on the winners finals. It's Omen on the left side starting off with Valentine. On the right side, we've got ANSARAK starting off with Philia. So, as of now, ANSARAK has been looking the most impressive right now in the tournament. And right there, we actually are starting off with a banger of a 17 hit. They didn't actually follow up with the actual corner hit there. Nice slow into the conversion into a 10 hit. Oh, okay, nice dashing, but Valentine does catch Philia on the drop down. Okay, nice launch there, but didn't actually follow up there. Gets knocked out, and Annie gets come in on Omen's side. Annie with 3 drop kicks, didn't actually follow up with anything with a combo there. Mid-air, jumped in, nope, gets cancelled in. 3 hits, but gets blocked. Umbrella now is hasn't really got too much of a trade in. Good hit there. Good blocking though. But Big Bang comes in and is looking to put in some damage. Oh, nice super there, just to make sure that he doesn't get hit by the overhead. Super comes in from Big Bang, but nice combo there from Omen into a 6 hit with Annie. Annie with the dash in, goes with the super. Oh, okay, now it's Big Bang's turn.
It's a block punish. Yep.
Alright, Big Bang coming to dash. Alright, nice punish there.
And punished. Yep.
Oh,
and he
mid
blocks the
super.
switch in and a mid-air super.
Nice. Alright, and now, oh, okay. This is looking much more closer now. Oh, nice super as well. Does this finish off? No, not yet.
Nope.
But Valentine comes in just to save Annie for just a bit longer. Just to get that health replenished in the background. Oh, nice super there from Omen. And that is it for Philia.
Oh, wow.
Alright, Big Bang comes in
KG
now.
line. Nice.
Alright, nice sweep there. Into the clock bells and stuff. And now Valentine. Oh, nice grab there. Alright, 16, 17. The numbers are counting. 25.
25. Oh.
Oh. And it still gets hit by it. I
Oh.
think that was Chip. That was definitely Chip there.
Yeah.
Alright, now Annie is Omen's lost character. Let's see what Omen does with Annie. Good with the super.
Pacing pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
Keeping his distance.
Oh,
He knows
3.
he doesn't want to get hit. Yeah, 3 drop kicks and a. Oh, tried to do a combo follow, but didn't connect.
Goes with a neutral low medium, but both of them push out. Good knife slices there. Jumps over the super and gets the overhead. This is really
nice.
close. Really close. Let's see.
And doing tip
Oh,
damage.
okay.
30 seconds, 19
we go.
seconds on the clock.
Does ANSARAK finish this combo? Oh, doesn't. Oh, okay. Nice block. Is this it? Bam! That's
Doesn't look like
it.
he'll get out of it. Yeah.
Really close. So that's
The thing, yeah, the thing is with Big Band, once you get hit with the combos, there's really no chance to recover from it. So you really got to keep your distance. You really don't want to get caught by his combos. You can get caught with anybody else's, but not with his.
yeah. Alright, we're back into the second match. Both players are using the same characters. Philia coming in really strong. Nice assisted by Big Bang to come in. But Valentine's time, 40 aerial combo, goes into it. Oh, looked like a reset there because it just only registered as 4 hits there. Oh, try to go over launcher there with Philia, but Annie has come in for the trade-in. Annie with a good neutral ground thing, and also she's got good area spacing. And then there we go, Philia coming in with the head choke spin, goes with the super. That actually does connect. Seems as though Omen must have not blocked the last part there, but he actually does get his super there. Big Bang comes in now on ANSARAK's side.
Gosh, yeah, Omen's really got to space himself out or keep enough pressure in, because if he gets caught with any of them, yeah,
Yeah,
it's gonna be messy.
Because as you can see here, Big Bang just got explosive there with a 23 hit combo But Omen is coming in, but the bell comes out. Nothing
If
of
he
a
could just
follow.
avoid the grab, yeah. If he could just avoid that grab, then that's
Yeah.
the only thing.
But
'Cause
Umbrella does
he
come in.
lands that grab,
Yeah.
he's in trouble. Yeah.
Alright, Umbrella comes in. Oh, misses that super though. Alright, 4 hit. But Valentine with the super gets blocked. Oh, no punish there. Alright, low sweeps into the aerial. 12 hit, 17. Umbrella's getting hungry. Into the bubble.
24,
Oh,
26,
nice break.
29.
Good break there by Omen. But Valentine does come in though.
Owen's got a lot of work to do to catch up.
Bubble comes out for Umbrella.
He's got to be really careful.
But Philia's come in now. She is now more healthier than ever. Oh, good assisted by Big Bang into the launch there by Philia. Oh, nice spacing there. Just getting it back. But now, oh, okay. Now it's Philia's turn. Oh, super comes out. Does hit as well. Nice catching with the super. It's a really good reach there. Whenever ANSARAK does jump in. But Big Bang punches Annie out and gets the finish up on Valentine. GG's. GG's indeed. Alright. ANSARAK moves on to the grand finals. Omen, you can still stay on.
Yeah.
So, on the right side we have King Shadow start off with Annie, and then on the left side we have the Omen start off with Umbrella. So this looks like a 2v2 right now, and right now from the start, good combos from Annie. Damn. Oh, is that a reset? That was definitely a reset there from King Shadow. That actually caught me off guard, that reset. Damn, he's just really going and grilling it as well. Good stuff there by King Shadow. Nearly actually got Umbrella, but good switch in there to Peacock. Let's see what Peacock can do now. It seems as though King Shadow is respecting the aerial spacing from Peacock, but now he's actually in with a good overhead. Goes with the actual snapback there. Brings back in Umbrella, and Umbrella is knocked out. Oh, nice overhead there. That kind of got me out of surprise. But then it is King Shadow. He does do a lot of overheads. Oh, combines with the supers. Oh, 35 hit. Umbrella now. Now the gunshot. Umbrella spinning. Launches. Again. Now. Oh, trying to get the grab there. To actually get the munches. And that is it. So that's a 1-0 to King Shadow.
Oh man.
Good stuff there. Alright, we're going to be playing again for same characters. Umbrella against Annie. Let's see if Omen does change his strat here. Because King Shadow, every game he is playing, he keeps on getting better. Because it seems as though he's passing the controller to every new person he sees in his family. Probably it was first his brother, then his sister. I don't know. It just seems as though he's getting much more stronger. He's getting much more better. Getting much more cleaner. Good stuff there. I'm loving the combos, the overheads. Oh yeah, this is definitely some really good mix-ups there from King Shadow. Definitely the variety here. But Omen is still in it with Peacock here. Just has to get some breathing space. There we go. Nice knockback. Trying to get the bombs, but King Shadow does knock him back. Now Umbrella is in. Poor Umbrella. Umbrella is just hiding behind the Umbrella. And that's it. Lost character Peacock. And even Peacock is hiding. There's no hiding in that corner. Everything's being exposed. And now Umbrella's in. Oh, okay. Annie's back in for King Shadow. Super comes in. Bomb comes in. Oh, big explosion. Is this the line code? Oh, and that's
Yeah,
it. That's a GG.
Oh well. Oh well. What can you do?
Yeah, it's GG. Yeah. That was a really good match.
I'm
Alright.
player 1 and King Shadow is player 2.
Yeah. I'm going to have to change the scoreboard afterwards. So grand finals here, left side, ANSARAK can play on one side, and on the right side we actually have King Shadow. So this is kind of a sort of run back to see who is going to take it. ANSARAK just only needs 3 wins for the grand finals, and then King Shadow needs to get 3 wins first set and then reset to get another 3 wins there. But as you can see here, the launcher is coming from ANSARAK. He is definitely going very aggressive here. And then that is it for the first character. Now Annie is in. Good start with the level 1 super. Nice there from King Shadow there. Oh, okay, comes in. Okay, now we're seeing the combos coming in now. Nice 20 hit. Is this actually going to be it for Philia? Yes, it is. Both guys are down to 2 characters. Umbrella's coming in. Oh, going with the cheeky overhead. Nice combos follow up from King Shadow. King Shadow into the corner there. Nice 20 hit. Going. Oh, okay. Drops it there. Okay, backs away, gets to the diving kick. Oh, okay, that was sneaky. That was definitely sneaky from King Shadow there. Goes to the super, and that's a dead umbrella. Now, Big Bang is coming in. The overhead, again. But Big Bang counts it out. Another overhead from King Shadow. 3 overheads, 4 overheads, making it double digits. Again of the overhead. Nice jab cancel there from Big Bang into the super. Nice. Super comes in from Annie, catches him out. Again with the super. Oh, nice mix up there. Oh, and a nice overhead, and that takes it there. So that's a 1-0 to King Shadow so far. So we're gonna get a change characters actually from ANSARAK. Interesting. Whereas King...
Grand finals, right?
Yeah, this is grand finals. King Shadow is just going to 2 characters now. Oh, okay, so ANSARAK has dropped off Big Bang for Annie. Damn, okay. Can you see the game, Gamer?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, so we into the second match. It's going to be Philia starting off for ANSARAK, and on the right side, it's going to be Umbrella for King Shadow. Kind of an interesting swap here, because usually Annie is the star bread and butter for King Shadow now. Good dive kicks there from ANSARAK.
I feel like ANSARAK's not going to take any chances this time around. He's like, I need to get these people out, and I need to get them out quick.
Absolutely. He did take a lot of damage off Umbrella, but now Umbrella with the actual combos, 50 hit combo, Jesus Christ. And he's going in. Oh, nice overhead. Again, into the corner, 20, making it to 30. Oh, no, in the bubble. Waiting for the bubble. Didn't actually do anything over there. Oh, tries to go to swapping with the Peacock, but now it's Peacock. Oh, no, okay. Now the swapping comes in, and he's dying. This is King Shadow's best character, that's for sure.
Yep, he got the ace early in the game. He's like, yeah, I'm not going to take any chances.
Absolutely. This Annie pick from King Shadow is definitely doing the most work from all the matches I've seen. A lot of overheads, a lot of clean mix-ups and stuff, but the overheads are definitely the prime example of this, like, you know, showing like when he's gonna jump in, when he's not. So you gotta have to watch out for his overheads when he does it. But now he's being very patient, just allowing the Peacock to come to him, because it seems as though that ANSARAK is definitely playing. Oh, there's a pause. What's going on here?
Seems like ANSARAK's just using zoning. Just kind of play the keep away game. But it doesn't work in his favor, because Annie got him in a corner now.
Yeah.
Now it's Annie versus Annie.
Yeah, now it's Annie versus Annie. Oh. What's going on? Maybe you know what I'm thinking of with these pauses? Maybe Steam is open. And that's what's happening. Like I've noticed sometimes Sif has done it inside whereby he's pressing certain buttons and then Steam accidentally opens up, I guess, and then also it does pause the game as well. But right now ANSARAK is down to his last final character with Philia, and now it's Annie just going at the combos here now. Okay, there we go. Philia into the launcher. Oh, nice blocking there. Oh, doesn't block the lows there. Now Philia, oh, okay, gets into the corner there from Umbrella. There's only 6 seconds left on the clock. Oh,
Andy into it. Is that a super?
yes, that's a super there. So that's 2-0. Alright, change characters from ANSARAK again.
Well, one more and King Shadow may just take it.
Let's see Philia. Who are we gonna see now? See Valentine. Okay, it's pretty cool. And then what's gonna be the last character? Big Bang. Back in action. Alright.
Let's do this in one take. Showtime.
So Philia starting off with ANSARAK. Tries to go over launcher there. Oh, nice sweep, but gets punished now. From the Annie. Oh, reset comes in, but doesn't follow up. Oh, try to go over launcher there. Nice sweep. Into the roll. Oh, I think it might be his controller that's doing this. I think his controller's disconnected. That's what I'm assuming. He's probably got low controls, low battery, and just keeps him disconnected randomly.
Probably.
That is. It looks like that to what I'm seeing right now. The only issue is though is that it definitely interrupts the tempo on ANSARAK's side. That's what I've noticed. Yeah. Maybe he's on an Xbox controller. Like his wiring just like keeps it going in and out. That's what I'm imagining. That's what I'm imagining that's happening when these disconnects do happen. Alright, so we're down to a Big Bang as ANSARAK's our most character, but now we're starting with a combo. Oh, misses it there. Alright, launcher comes in. Alright, launcher's coming in still. Oh, trying to go over launcher there again. Out of reach there. Now Big Bang. Bringing the trumpet out. Oh, super comes out, and that's it. So that's a 3-0, and it's going to be a reset. Reset bracket.
Interesting.
So, first of 3 again. Both guys are in losers. ANSARAK versus King Shadow. First time we've seen a reset in a really long time in the grand final, actually, over across this Galleria. I think the last time was when I reset the bracket against Torao in Hellish Court. Interesting enough, ANSARAK is going to 2 characters now, whereas King Shadow is going to 3 characters.
operate.
Wait, is this a switch around? I think they might have switched characters. No, I think this is the same. So King Shadow's on the right, and then ANSARAK's on the left. Oh, there we go. So it must have been a certain stage that crashed it. Alright. Yeah, do bear that in mind. Certain stages do crash the game. So whenever you pick random, it can just crash it.
Took you long enough to pick me. Took you long enough to pick me. Lights, camera, me.
Alright, so it's a 2v2. Alright, left side, ANSARAK again, start off with Ophelia, and King Shadow start off with Umbrella on the right side. Alright, starting off really strong now is Umbrella with the launcher. Getting the Umbrella really hungry and stuff. Good launch there from ANSARAK. Going with the lows there, trying to get launch there. Got good block there from Umbrella. Spinning overhead to actually start the combo. Again, going up 35. Nice launch there from ANSARAK. There we go. Now we start off something. Here we go. We actually start something now. Nice sweep there, but gets blocked. Umbrella coming in with the combo into the launcher there. Again. Launches. Again.
The munches.
Munches.
43.
Crunches. Eating some monster munches. I think that was what the Chris was called. Monster munches. Here we go. So the first character goes down. That is Umbrella on King Shadow side. So now, oh, okay. Now getting the
Super mode,
speed.
I guess, and
Yeah.
turbo.
Oh, now okay. So now it got disconnected again. The controller.
So the disconnects happen from King Shadow side, right?
Yeah. It
Ah,
look.
okay.
I'm-
Despite that, he's still holding up pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah, because it happens very spontaneously. Like, it could either be due to low battery, or it's just basically the way how he's moving his controller, that his wiring is just disconnected. So, like, if something just happens, like, if the controller turns off, then the game is just going to be like, oh yeah, play 2 pause.
Yeah. So like with me, like when this just for my PS4 controller, when I have it connected, when I have the USB charger connected to the PS4, it disconnects, and then I have to, like, you know, kind of jiggle around the wiring to get it to sit right, because otherwise it won't charge and it won't play the game. But anyways,
Alright, so that's 1-0 to ANSARAK there.
One more time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Okay, so starting off in the next match, Philia against Annie. So Annie is brought in for King Shadow this time to actually be the star, but Philia is always going to be the bread and butter for ANSARAK, but he is getting a lot of damage, getting the trade in now for Fukura. Oh, nice super from Fukura to actually just space out Annie there, but Annie is back into the action. Oh, okay. Snap back into Philia. Now Philia's getting it. Oh boy, is this death now? I think oh, it might be death if you finish this off. No, not death yet. Maybe if it was another super on top of it, it would have done it. But he does trade in Fukura, and now Fukura's in the other corner now, getting comboed. Oh, is that an overhead? Oh, okay. 5-hit finish.
I feel like King Shadow is kind of thanking him and being like, oh yeah, you know, your other character just, you know, took a lot of damage, so here you go.
Yes, 1-1 now. Alright, it seems as though both of these guys just want to go over these 2v2 characters, and also the stage is pretty much nice and good that we don't get any crashes as well. So it's definitely a stage thing. So I'm supposing that whenever I got this game is that certain stages wasn't loaded or it wasn't downloaded. into the installer, so that is why frequent crashes do happen. But not to mention that we will be editing out those crashes, so we'll just only be showing the gameplay portions on this tournament. But yeah, onto this match. It is a 1-1 currently in the losers grand finals. Right now it is in favor of King Shadow on the Annie. Swapping now for Fukura. Fukura now is trying to get the close in. Oh, nice super there.
Yeah, that was a very nice follow-up. Even though it didn't hit, he still used it to his advantage.
Yeah. Oh, nice launcher by... I could imagine, like, you know, to actually use the launcher to actually counteract the jump in, the overheads and stuff. So if you can time it, ANSARAK, that'll be really great just to kind of counteract the overheads. That
it doesn't look like you know King Shadow's gonna give him much of a chance.
Yeah, there's way too much pressure there. Yeah. That was
incredible. He knows despite like the supers not hitting, it's still going to be considerable amount of pressure where he can do more mix-ups.
Yeah. So that's 2-1 to King Shadow now. King Shadow on match point to actually winning the tournament as well.
I wouldn't count ANSARAK out just yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't count out just yet as well. I feel as though ANSARAK just needs to just start with something really strong, and also keep up the pressure and stuff, because it seems as though once King Shadow gets into the groove, it's very hard to kind of get out and stuff, because he does a lot of
that bite move that he does, the munching thing. It actually stuns the opponent, so that allows more opportunity to do additional combos, because right there's no way for you to actually recover from that stun. So like
yeah,
now
yeah, it was weird because like there was a lot of damage there, but it was just a ton of resets that King Shadow was doing there on the umbrella. That was just the crazy thing. There was so much resets there. So again, like that is why ANSARAK's first character just got dropped off really quickly there. But Umbrella is definitely might be doing an OCV there, but we still got Fukura. Fukura is hanging in there. Oh, but Umbrella is really lopsided right now, so he's on full bar for his Umbrella meter. Again with the lows, the slamming, and the Umbrella gets into the launcher.
Oh, he's gonna do the munchkin. Oh,
nice,
no,
nice. ANSARAK gets the one cat out. He's still in it. He's still in it. He just does not need to get hit by one combo. But Annie,
he's in the super thing.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. Nope.
That's it.
I know. If he didn't get hit, he would have had it.
Alright, so that is it. GG's. Thank you guys. And King Shadow takes it.
Okay, guys, GG's.
GG's, ANSARAK.
Well, I tried my best.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, you tried your best. You tried your best.
Pretty close game.
He's too strong,
Yeah.
He's also my friend.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, you guys played against each other before?
I think I remember in BlazBlue, Tetraflexion or Cross Tag Battle.
So you two already know each other.
Yep, maybe.
Oh, small world.
Alright. So, let me do everything and renounce the final results for this side. Let me just get back my music on now. Not this one. Okay, brilliant. Music's back on. Okay, so for our Skullgirls second Encore Parsec tournament, our winner and the champion for this tournament is King Shadow in first place. In second place was ANSARAK. Third place was TheOmen. Fourth place was Torao. And then tied in last place was Gamer and Jason. So thank you guys so much. There was a incredible lot of level of skill. Clearly, we had some really good players coming today to show off a lot of cool combos and showcasing what can Skullgirls do. We might actually have another tournament around this as a game of choice, as usual. You know, free games or whatever. You can choose your game of choice. But until then, we will be seeing you guys at the next tournament over at Parsec Tournaments Galleria.